What is going on YouTube? Witless Terror 70 here with another video. As you see, they are making me play the Colts again. If you saw my first video, then you would know that on this my career I started this over, and I originally beat them 52-21. Not sure why it didn't save. Loaded it up, and it had me playing Indianapolis all over. And this is kind of an online franchise, so the fact that it should autosave, kind of threw me off when I had to replay it. But they're gonna go out here and make your boy win this game again. So with that being said, I guess we might as well go ahead and get into the action. And while we're waiting for this to load, let me give a quick shout out to my boy Terror Artist 404 over there doing his thing. He's got a bunch of videos uploading. Fight Night, Madden, 2K, go check them all out. They're really good. As you see, the Colts will start with the ball, and they go ahead and get on the board off rip. So, after that great start we had en route to a 52-point game, we got to see if we can come out here and do the same thing. So, first play from scrimmage, you see Todd Gurley stuffed. Was nothing like that in the first game, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and fix that along the game. So we're looking at a 2nd and 9. Walk to the line of scrimmage real quick, and do a little play action rollout. The guy wanted downfield, which I believe was Tavon. The safety was over the top. I didn't want to force that throw. He, being a rookie, his throwing accuracy is not going to start out great, but I would have rather just tucked it and ran. So now we're in the 3rd and 2. Shouldn't be too hard to get, but you never know. So here we go. Look, off my back foot, and Robert Woods still makes the catch and breaks the tackle. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I say, Madden can do a lot of crazy stuff, but when they do it for me, I'll take it. But as you see, we got a 1st down, 1st and 10. Off to a great start so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. And Everett down, and the minute I talk about having a great start, I go ahead and overthrow Gerald Everett, leading them too far for the interception. So now defense needed to make a stop, and they did. Perfect. All right. So far, a pretty good start to the defense. Kind of a good start, and then we kind of just threw it away. So let's see if we can bounce back from that. 1st and 10, and a deep throw to Watkins, and he caught it, and he's gone. 64-yard touchdown. Bounce back from the interception. That is how you bounce back from an interception. Right there. So defense did their job. Thank you, defense. And we came back and made sure we did our job. And the Colts drove down, put 3 on the board, 10-7. That's not bad. So let's see what we can go ahead and do in this drive right here. Alright, 1st and 10. And roll out. Now you see I had Tavon on that out, but just like I said before, throwing across my body, it was a much shorter route, but sometimes with his inaccuracy, you never know. So I just tucked it and ran, got a 1st down anyway, so we'll take it. Plus, the running game hasn't been off to a hot start so far, so if it's got to come from the quarterback, why not? Now, 1st and 10, lining up. All right. Sammy Watkins catches it, and it's not loose. Also, I plan on posting 2K my career. My point guard is in his 3rd year. Unless you guys want to see me start fresh, leave comments below. Let me know who you would like to see, what team you'd like to see me play for, and I'll go ahead and consider it what archetypes. And as you see me go down, in that first game, I went down 7 times. Now, hopefully I do not go down 7 times this game, but there's number 1 right there. So, you're looking at a 3rd and 17. But yeah, like I was saying, for 2K, I'm gonna start by posting some of my 3rd year point guard for the Lakers. Nothing downfield, just dump it off, punt the ball. So 1 touchdown in 3 possessions. Not the best start. Not like the first game we had when we dropped 52. So yeah, and back to 2K. I'm sorry. Just whatever teams you want to see me play, whatever archetypes, leave in the comments below, and I'll consider all of them. As you see, Gurley pick up a nice little 5-yard run. So that's a nice little run. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below. I'll go ahead and I'll consider all of them, and I'll eventually make one of them that you guys choose. So as you see, 2nd and 5. All right. And Sammy Watkins. Did he catch it? He did not. He caught it and dropped it. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 5, getting close to the 2-minute warning. Don't necessarily need a first down here. It's still a very close game, but it would be nice. Don't want to ask the defense to win this game for us. Like to win it on all phases, and I end up taking a shot and doing just that by throwing a 75-yard touchdown. So both touchdowns I have thrown have been for more than 60 yards, a 64-yarder and a 75-yarder. So it's still pretty good offensively, not as great of a start as that first game, which you can go see on my channel. If you just click on my page, it'll be the first video there. While you're there, you might as well as like and subscribe. So now you see we're in the 2nd quarter. We got another shot before the 2-minute warning, 1:09 left to go 75 yards. I believe this team is good enough offensively to do it. So with that said, let's see if we can go ahead and do that. Put the ball in the end zone right before halftime. All right. Just got it all. All right. First down, Gerald Everett. Oh, and we are down 17-14. I didn't even realize they scored. So now we would really need to put the ball in the end zone if we want to walk into halftime with the lead. Another dump off. Good catch, Tavon. All right. So no huddle. All right. 35 seconds left till the half. Moving the ball. All right. And I haven't posted in a little while, you guys. I'm sorry about that. Nice catch, Todd Gurley. I will be posting a lot more gameplay tonight, starting with this video, and then you'll probably see another Madden gameplay, and then like I was telling you guys, my 2K videos, which will start with my Laker point guard, and unless you guys would rather see something else, as I take a shot deep down to Tavon Austin and score. We had 1:09 to score, and we didn't even need all the time. So that was great work by the offense. Drove down the field, definitely scored. Tavon did a beautiful job creating separation on Vontae Davis. So we will walk into halftime with the lead, and we're still doing pretty good. Not as great as the first game, like I keep stressing, but we're still doing our thing. Now we start the second half with the ball. All right. Right, and I think I was trying to do a run play right here, and Gurley stuffed. Yeah, he was definitely 3 carries for 6 yards. Not nearly as good as he did the first game. I think the first game he had like at least a 12, 13 yard run. by this point in the game, but that is all right. As you see, he gets stuffed right here, and he goes down. So now, not only did we not have a run game with Gurley, we got to make sure we can come out here and do something without him, which, as you saw by that big touchdown earlier in the game, he is a pretty big part of this offense, whether it's play action, whether it's getting his carries. And there's that second sack. As you see, they're not as fooled on the play action, but then again, it also was 3rd and long, so maybe that was part of the reason too. There's my second sack. I still haven't been sacked nearly as much as I was in the first game, but there's still a lot of time left, and we are down 24-21 at this point. But there's a lot of time left. Let's just see what we can come out here and do. Run a quick little play action to the left. And that, wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. That's part of that inaccuracy I was telling you guys about before. Yeah, he missed Tavon by a lot, and he was like 3 feet from my face. That was baffling. So, 2nd and 10, he comes down and throws a strike 20 yards downfield. All right, I guess I'll take that. But 1st down, run a quick little no huddle, see if we can catch him off guard. And nothing there, but I do take off and run, slide. You don't want to get hit and fumble that ball. You know, again, being a rookie, carrying's not as high as it could be. Probably fumble a lot easier. So take what you can get. Always take what you can get. And now we're getting into the late 3rd quarter, down 24-21. Not only is the offense not as good as it was before, but we only gave up 21 the whole game. As I take a deep shot to Gerald Everett. Great catch. Great catch. We only gave up 21 points the whole game. In the first game they made, I had to play versus Indy. Now we have 24 in the 3rd quarter, and there's still a whole 4th quarter left to play. So the defense is not doing nearly as good, and the offense isn't doing nearly as good as we did. So I guess Madden kind of wanted the Colts to look a little bit better than that first game. As I throw a dart over the middle, 1st down, Tavon. We are in a 1st and goal situation. All right, we just got to come out here and can't settle for 3. You know, so far we're doing really good this drive. All right, lining up. 2nd and 2 from the 4-yard line. Oh, and I think I meant to go run that play, but I think I hit the button way too late, as my dude does some weird flop trying to get up and get back to the line of scrimmage. So we're looking at a 3rd and 2 from the 5-yard line. And run the ball up the middle, and Malcolm Brown, 4 yards, thought he got in. I did think he got in, but that's all right. It's 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. So let's see if we can just punch this thing in. There, they're going out the goal line. Malcolm Brown punches it in anyway. Beautiful blocking, good run. So we now retake the lead. It is 28-24. Again, for all you guys checking out my videos, if there's any, we're down 31-28 by the way. If there is any other thing you would like me to do in Madden as well, like I said, leave it in the comments below. While you're there, you might as well just hit a quick click and subscribe. I would appreciate it from you guys truly, as I throw another 75-yard touchdown pass to Tavon Austin. That was beautiful. But yeah, I thank you guys for at least watching my videos in the first place. I'm gonna keep putting them out there for you guys to watch. But if there's anything you guys want to see me do, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to do that. I'll be more than happy to try anything from linebacker to safety to tight end. If you name it, I'll try it. as long as they let me. Um, so yeah, just let me know. And as you see, the defense finally made a stop, so we still got a 35-31 lead. Good 6 minutes left in the game. Go ahead and try and put this away. Play action, dump it off. Oh, good little dump off, and it was first down. Might have underestimated Malcolm Brown a little bit. Here we go with the first down. See if we could just run this clock. Right, walk into the line. And calling a lot of audibles out here, looking like Peyton Manning. Throwing the ball, not like Peyton Manning. Oh, except for maybe right there. Touchdown. Tavon got behind him again, and there's an injury timeout. This could come back to hurt me so much. It was a touchdown that nearly puts the game away, but that could be costly if it's long term. Because as you see this game, he's been getting behind defenses, creating separation like crazy. And the defense holds him again. So I didn't think the offense was doing nearly as good, but we have 42 and still could possibly match that 52 from the first game. Also, sorry about the camera view, guys. Still kind of new to this, trying to get a whole angle where it could... Oh, as I get sacked again for the third time. I'm still trying to get it to an angle where it just pretty much covers the TV but doesn't cut anything off. So that way you guys could get a good view of the gameplay and, you know, not wonder what the score is in some games or, you know, just anything like that. But I'm working on a couple things here and there. I don't have the greatest technology right now, so I'm kind of just getting better as I go. As you see me dump it off to Cooper Kupp, we're now in a 3rd and 9. And I have about 5 touchdowns to 1 interception at that point in the game. I don't know if you guys just saw that before, but that was better than the first game I actually played. Oh, Robert Woods caught it and it was just knocked away. So it doesn't look like we got about 3 minutes left. It doesn't really necessarily look like we'll put up the 52, but I mean we still put up 42, so you know, maybe we'll go ahead and it's still a good start to the season. Hopefully we don't blow this and start 1-0. And actually I think the defense just created a turnover. All right, I'll take it. We got 253. Maybe we can put up 52. I think we're going to go for it. So, with that said, we'll walk to the line. All right, set everything up. Nothing. The run game has been very hard to come by in this game, besides the scrambling. So, I've been throwing the ball a lot more. I would really like, I talked about this in my first video, I would really like Madden to improve the computer AI for the offense. I feel like, oh, that was a good run right there. I feel like I'll have a real smart running back like a Le'Veon Bell or a Todd Gurley or, you know, just anybody, Ezekiel Elliott, whoever, and, you know, they'll act like they're dumb if they're on your team, but you play against them and they will explode for 40-yard runs, 35-yard runs, you know, 50, 60-yard runs I've seen happen. You know, and at some point you just gotta look at it like you just kind of wish they would make them act smarter when they're your teammates. I know it's all Madden, I know it's supposed to be challenging, but I mean, you know, I have Tavon Austin with, you know, 187 yards, and Tavon's very fast, but if you've seen his career his career stats. I mean, he's had a couple of breakout games, which is kind of why we traded him. I actually really liked Tavon. I feel like we couldn't find a way to use him. You know, I do wish him all the best in Dallas, but I feel like, you know, he's sitting here with 200-yard games, but our guys with like great awareness and you know, great, just like the intangibles they're supposed to have, as you see. Catch, did he hold on? No, he didn't, and he dropped it. Oh man, another one in the end zone too, man. Oh, that was hard to watch. But you know, I would just like to see them make your really good teammates like a lot smarter than they seem to be at times. You know, at least, you know, don't make them look like they're complete trash just because it's the computer. But if you play against them, you know, then they're just not going to do anything. I talked about that in my last video. Hopefully they improve on that on Madden 19. But as you see, we did kick that field goal, and we do have less than a minute to try and put up 50 still. So let's see if we can go ahead and get that done, because Indy definitely just made this a one touchdown game. So they still have a chance themselves. Ball to the line, 1st and 10. Game should be over, you know. They can only stop the clock one more time, but you never know. There's a 1st down. That pretty much did seal it. But, you know, I really want that 50 points because I did that in the first game. So I ended up going for it right here. Got a little greedy. Happens to the best of us. Walk to the line. Alright. See what we can do here. And Cooper Kupp over the middle, 1st down. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. So I have a chance to still do this, and I'm going to feel really good about myself if I do. Alright. And I think right here they just gave it to me. And I'm going to take it right there. Boom. There it is. 50 points with 7 seconds left. And I'm actually very, very relieved that we went ahead and put the 50 points up, even though the defense only gave up 21 last game and they gave up 38 this game. So, like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Go ahead and check out my channel. Like, subscribe. You see the injuries to Tavon, how long they're going to be. I think he's out for like 4 weeks from here. Todd Gurley ended up coming back after this game, which you'll probably see the video from that here shortly. Guys, thank you so much. Just be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my videos. Comment me if there's anything you guys want to see. This is Witless Terror 70. Peace.